Hi everyone, Paul Lange from Disciplined Trading Strategies with this week's Trade of the Week video. This is for the week ending July 20th of 2025, and the stock was HBAN, HBAN. This happened on Friday the 18th. This was based on a 60-minute DTS sell setup with an entry on a 1-minute retest and failure DTS sell setup, and the management advance reward to risk 1.7 to 1. Not huge, but very reliable, and the trade only ended up lasting about an hour. Not the intent, but I'll go over that in just a minute. First, what is free for DTS members this week? We have the bi-weekly scanning Monday night. That's all for this week. The rest of the week is filled with events for DTS seminar program members, not free members. This is the daily chart for HBAN. This is what it looked like the day before the trade. It kind of looks what you might call like a buy setup in here, but what happened when you see the hourly chart, you can see what happened in here. It closed up here at the end of this day, and then the next day it's going to open right there at the top of that range and then fall hard. That whole tail happened early in the morning, and it stayed weak. This is the chart that really mattered, as we had that run back up into there and then we gapped down a little bit. I'm very flexible when we have this type of entry. It's one of my favorite type entries. We gapped down to right there, tried to run higher, failed to go higher, and then fell to retest that area. Where the daily chart goes from there is a question mark, but to come back to test that area I felt was very high probability. I actually ended up going a little wide and cautious, so it didn't make as much as it could have. I probably should have played this more aggressively. We'll see those numbers in just a minute. Here's the 5-minute chart. You get some more detail here. We open right there. We ran up initially first, and then I got on the way down right in there somewhere under 1683. Probably could have entered more aggressively on this one, but I did feel it was very good odds. Trades like this, I normally expect to maybe take a third and then let the rest go until lunch or to the end of the day. But as you can see, this thing just kind of free fell. I took a target here when it started to bounce, and then when it fell one more time, I took the second target here. It did make one slightly lower low, but overall that was the low of the day. It was a good idea to take it out then. Sometimes you just get that free fall immediately. You got to make a decision to take it out. That was the right thing to do in this case. So it only lasted about an hour on this trade. Felt it was very reliable. One of my favorite type setups in general. 1-minute chart gives you a little more detail. You can see the entry a little bit better. That's where we opened. Entry came right in there, and then target 1 and target 2. If you like trades like this, come join us in the DTS Trading Room where everything is very well explained. We trade nice, liquid, boring stocks. It's pretty easy to play along. Even if you're not terribly trained, you don't have to be a seminar program member to be in the room. Come join us if you want to. Head over to the homepage and you can figure out how to join us if you're interested. If you like videos like this, check out the other Trade of the Week videos and other recordings of prior educational videos on the DTS Free Stuff page. Until next time, this is Paul for DTS. Good trading, everybody.